Good afternoon, everyone. Good evening. I hope you are doing well. I'm sure you can all hear me, but you cannot see me. Unfortunately, as you can probably tell with us being a few minutes late to today's draw, we're normally bang on time. The camera system has decided to fail on me today, so you can probably hear me, but unfortunately, we don't seem to have a camera system working. We've got spare cables. I've tried switching those out. But for some reason, the camera is just not recognising on our streaming software. So for those that normally catch the live draws, I do apologise, there are no visuals for tonight's draw. We, of course, have got the laptop screen, so you'll still be able to see the draw as we normally would do it. But sadly, for some unknown reason that is just way above my pay grade, the camera is just not working. Just cannot get it to connect with the laptop today. Never had an issue like this. That's persistent anyway. I mean, I've tried changing the cables, turning it off and on again, throwing it up in the air a million times in anger, but for some reason, I just cannot get the camera work. So an absolute huge apology from me tonight, folks, that there is no visuals. We've got so many awesome guitars that have just come in, and I would have loved to have shown those to you, but yeah, unfortunately, can't seem to get it working today. We will have it fixed for Thursday. Thursday's live draw, so yeah, we've got a couple of days to kind of get to the bottom of whatever the technical issue is and get it fixed for Thursday's live draw. So apologies for those that have never caught one of our draws before. There is normally a camera. We do the live draw from the camera, and you can see all of the guitars behind me on the wall, etc. And then we flip over to the laptop screen and we do the draw. But sadly, as mentioned, we've got no camera today, so I do apologise, folks. It is really frustrating. So yeah, I do apologise. But you've still got the laptop screen. You can still see me here, scrolling it up and down. We are live. I will show you the current time on screen as we always do, just for those wondering. You will be able to see. But I am going to still be quite chatty, say hello to everyone in the draw. If you are just tuning in, do say hello in the draw. Once again, apologies for those just joining us. The camera has decided to give up its ghost and is not playing ball today. So sadly, we do not have a camera for tonight's draw, but I do apologise. I'm going to get it fixed for Thursday. Let's say hello to a few people. Lee Bennett in the chat. How's it going? Hello for Dan on YouTube. How's it going? Hey, Mark. Hey, Richie. Richie says, have you turned it on? Dude, I've turned it on, off, left, right, thrown it up in the air, thrown it down on the ground. Cannot get it to work. I can't repeat the YouTube name because it's got a swear word in it, but he says, no visual, no draw. That is not correct. We'll still be going ahead with the draw. It just means you can't see my ugly mug while we do the draw. That is the only difference. David Fitzpatrick, how's it going, dude? Hope you're well. Hi, Thomas Forsyth as well. Hope everyone's had a wonderful weekend. We're going to get straight in with the draw because I am well aware without the camera, it is probably a little bit more boring. Not that I am exciting at all. Rick Grimes Mush says, kid, get a new camera. It is not the camera, it is the system, the Elgato system, can't remember the name of it, but that plugs into the laptop, sends a feed to the streaming software sends it to YouTube and Facebook. So it's not the camera, we've been using it all day, the camera's fine, it seems to be working. It is, for some reason, the kind of, it's called the Elgato Camlink, I believe. That is decided to die, so very sad times. But we shall begin. Before we do get started with today's draw, folks, as always, I will show you the current time on screen. Just realised I need to quickly set up the winner's spreadsheet, so just bear with me 2 seconds. I'll get this all in place. I never usually forget the winner's spreadsheet, but for the last 2 draws in a row, I have. So maybe I'm losing my brain cells. Losing my camera, losing my brain cells. It is all going wrong. All right, just bear with me 2 seconds, folks. Normally I would entertain you with something with the camera being on, but as mentioned, it has died today. So apologies once again. I'm just going to make sure we've got all the competitions that have closed today on the sheet. We don't want to miss anything. We've also got the free weekend giveaway, of course. Right, I think that is all of them. Just bear with me 2 seconds, folks. Then I'll bring the winner's spreadsheet on screen for you all to see. Do let me know what you're up to this weekend, though, folks. I had a rather stressful drive to Edinburgh to go and watch Oasis. It wasn't meant to be a stressful drive. We set out with plenty of time to make it. But unfortunately, the M6 decided to, well, I think they've had trouble on the M6 since 1:30 on Saturday morning up until now, to be honest, by the sounds of it. But 3.5 hours we was in standstill traffic on the M6. It is by far the worst motorway in the UK. shortly followed by the M5. But yeah, we eventually made it to watch Oasis, just about. Got there about half hour before they came on stage, so it was all good in the end, and it was a great concert. But yeah, very, very stressful drive. It took us 9 hours to get up there and 7 hours to get back. Right, here is the winner spreadsheet then. This is a sheet that we use internally, just with all the competitions that we need to draw for tonight. As you can see there, we've got a fair few guitars in tonight's draw. And as we go through the draw, I will fill the columns out with the ticket numbers and the winners' names. So I'll move that off screen just for a second. Taking a break from painting a car to watch the draw. Dan, as a fellow petrol head, I am intrigued. What car are you painting? I've just, well, I haven't. I've just had, just about to get my car back from the body shop because I've just had a full restoration on a 1989 Land Rover. Bit of a passion project for me. It's took me a year to get round to it, but it is pretty much finally complete. So I'm excited to see that. That's had new paint as well. Rock anthems, I thought the PRS would have done a lot better. I'm surprised. Yeah, I think it's the finish, to be honest. People want Larry PRSs with like bright colours, I think. That's my suggestion anyway. That's, you know, my 2 pence worth. So I think an all silver PRS, not really to everyone's taste. I think to those that are not so much into cars and stuff, the whole Corvette collaboration probably doesn't make a lot of sense. I mean, I think it's awesome personally. I think it's really cool. YouTube Trousers says, do you guys have a real store I can visit? We do for our sister company, Fat Bottom Guitars. We offer appointment-only services where you can come down, try anything that you like that's on the website, sell your guitar, all of that good stuff. But no, not for the guitar marketplace. We don't have a physical store, just because we wouldn't want the guitars being damaged and touched and things like that when they're going to be going off to a winner. Oh, Lexus SC430, very nice. Oxidation on the alley roof. Oh, don't talk to me about oxidation, mate. I own a Mini. 89 Land Rover. What, you doing a crawler setup? Is it bad that I don't know what a crawler setup is? I'm just Googling it. Still don't understand it. But to try and answer your question, Rick, it's just had a full restoration. Had quite a lot of rot that we needed to sort out. Thankfully, the chassis was solid. It's had a full respray, LED light conversion. I've done all the interior myself. Yeah, quite the full works really. But I got it really cheap, so I bought it really cheap with the intention of, you know, putting a lot of money in, because that for me is a dream car. Oh, Chris, that's an exciting one. If you're a petrol head, check out my profile pic. 2,500 horsepower Mustang. I can't actually click it on the software that we use, Chris, but I'd be intrigued to see more of that, mate. That is fantastic. What kind of Mustang is it? A new one, an old one? I'd love a late 60s Mustang. That is on the bucket list for me. Right, anyway, I am rambling. So we will get started with today's draw. As you can see on the screen there, folks, we do have the current time. I've just refreshed the page. Apologies again for the camera, but just to prove that we are live for ultimate transparency, you can see there 12 minutes past 7 is the current time, and the current date, which is also on screen, 11th of August, Monday the 11th of August, 2025. So, live for Dan, crawler being built primarily for heavy off-road? No, not really. I do take it green laning and stuff occasionally, but I don't do any heavy off-roading in it. It's had quite a few upgrades suspension-wise before I actually got the car, and it's sitting on like 50mm spacers and stuff as well. So it's, yeah, it's mega already, and it's more than capable. I've had that car pretty much vertical in the past, and it was absolutely fine, and it was loving life. But no, not a heavy off-roader by any stretch. I want to try and use it as my daily if I can. Okay, right, getting on with the draw then. As we do in all of our live draws, folks, we will be using Google's random number generator tonight, and how this works is super simple. We have an entry list with a load of ticket numbers in there, and inside there we have a minimum number and a maximum number. On each entry list, I will take the figures and pop them in the generator like I am doing so now. But just for an example, before we get started, you can see there that I popped in a random set of numbers, number 1 to 1,000. And then once we have the numbers in, we'll hit the generate button, and it gives us a random number just like so. So we've got 656. Do that a couple more times. You can see that every number generated is completely random. Right, goes without saying, folks, I wish you all the very best of luck tonight. Thanks for your patience with the whole camera situation. You have my word that we will fix this for Thursday. Yeah, very rare that something like this happens, but Yeah, do apologise. Right, on the winner spreadsheet then, we're going to be starting bottom to top. And the first, I was going to say competition, but it's not a competition. We've actually got our free weekend giveaway, which we have just ran. This ended at midnight last night, although I do owe you guys another apology because this sold out very fast. We severely underestimated how many people would get in for this. So apologies for those that missed out on it. It did sell out very quick. We will be doing another giveaway at some point this week, just like the one that we did the weekend. And I will make damn sure that there is more than enough tickets to go around. Everybody can get in for a shot at winning. But I thought 3,000 tickets, you know, would be plenty, but it sold out in just a matter of hours. So apologies again. Keep your eye peels on the site though. We do these free giveaways weekly. And if you haven't done so already, in our app at the moment, you can win yourself a free Epiphone Casino. The giveaway ends at the end of the month. Go and get your ticket, download the app, giveaways button at the bottom, go and claim your free ticket. Right, here is the free weekend giveaway entry list then. We've got ticket number 1 as the smallest number, and the largest number is 3,000. Right, best of luck then if you are in for, or if you manage to get in for the free weekend giveaway. So in this, if you spend £0 in your order, you'll win a Boss Katana Go, which is a little portable headphone amp. Or if you spent over £20, we're going to give you a Fender Standard Telly worth 500 quid. Wow. Right, good luck. The winning ticket number for this giveaway is number 1604. Rick Stevens. Well done, Rick. Congratulations, bud. I'm going to jot you down on the winner spreadsheet. You've just won yourself a Boss Katana Go or a Fender Standard Telly, dude. Congratulations, mate. Moving on then, we have got the Mua. I never know how to say this. It feels like I'm saying it wrong every time I say it. The Mua Black Truck. Is that right? Is it Mua? I don't know. Probably sound very Black Country right now. Right, here is the entry list then for the multi-effects pedal. This has not long come out, this one. Going to reset the generator back down to 0. We've got ticket number 3 as the smallest number, and that goes all the way up to number 185. Good luck then if you are in for this multi-effects pedal. And we have just launched a set of Spark Neo Positive Grid headphones. We are bringing them back. We've taken a short break, but we've got a few more. So go and check those out. We will be putting up another pedal shortly as well. Good luck then if you are in for this multi-effects. The winning ticket number is number 4040, Kevin Hayes. Well done, Kevin. Congratulations, dude, on a fantastic multi-effects win, dude. Happy days. Well done, Kevin. Moving on, we've got the Player 2 Telecaster. This is a brand new finished coral red. A little bit similar to Fiesta Red, but a little bit more vibrant. Hopefully that makes sense. Here is the entry list, 99p tickets we had on this one. Okay, the smallest number then for the Player 2 Telly is number 1, and that goes all the way up to number 998. Good luck then if you are in for the Fender Player 2 Telly in coral red. The winning ticket number is number 859. Chris Lennon. Well done, Chris. Congratulations, dude. Are you a distant relative to John Lennon? Dun, dun, dun. Well done, Chris. Fantastic win. First guitar gone of the draw tonight, winning themselves the Player 2 Telly. Well done, bud. Fantastic win. And then moving swiftly on to a bargain competition. I think this was, what was this, 60p, around about 60p to enter. The Gretsch Electromatic Centre Block Junior in Casino Gold. Quite a cool finish, this one. Here is the entry list then. I'll go ahead, reset the generator. We have ticket number 1 for the Gretsch, and that goes all the way up to 1998. Good luck then if you are in for the Gretsch. We do have another Gretsch going live on Wednesday, by the way. If I had the camera, I would show you, but it is another beautiful Electromatic jet. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that. Good luck though if you are in for this Casino Gold Gretsch. The winning ticket number is number 697. No result found. As you can see there at the top, I have searched for ticket number 697 and nobody has it. That is due to the competition not quite selling out, so it means there was a few tickets available. So in the event that this happens, as always, as I'm sure most of you are aware, we will simply draw again until we get a ticket number that has been allocated. So I've spun the generator again. Ticket number 988 is next. And we've got a winner. Oh, what a name. Peter Green. Well done, Peter. Congratulations, dude. That is a very relevant name, isn't it? Congratulations, Peter. Fantastic win, dude. You've just bagged yourself the Gretsch. Okay, moving on to a low odds competition now. These have been ever so popular recently. We've got the Gibson Les Paul Studio in wine red, as you can see there. Ticket number 1 is our smallest number, so I'll reset the generator and pop that in. And then the largest number, as you can see, really short entry list because it was a low odds comp, ticket number 85. Good luck then if you are in for the Gibson Les Paul Studio in wine red. Beautiful figurine on this one, by the way. The winning ticket number for the guitar is number 35. Kevin Thomas. Well done, Kevin. Congratulations, dude. You've just won yourself the Les Paul, man. Happy days. Well done, Kevin. Right, 2 more guitars to go tonight then. We're starting to ramp things up. Coming up next, we've got the Fender American Acoustasonic Tele in Shadowburst. Been a while since we've had an American Acoustasonic, to be fair. Generally speaking, I just think the cheaper Mexican-made ones, you get so much value for your money with them. We do have as well another Acoustasonic in stock. We've got one of the new standard ones in black. It looks really, really classy. But that's going to be going up on, what day are we on there? Monday. Ooh, that'll probably go up on Thursday, I reckon. Thursday or Friday. Right, ticket number 1 then is the smallest number for the American Acoustasonic Tele. And the largest number down here is number 698. Good luck then if you are in for the Acoustasonic. The winning ticket number for this guitar is number 117. Nobody's got it. Let's go again then, spin that generator. 255 is next. Nope, nobody's got that either. Go again, number 646. And we've got a winner, Patrick Dame. Well done, Patrick. Congratulations, dude. Right, how are we all getting on in the chat? Oh, Andrew, that's a lovely comment. He says, "Evening all, good luck punters. Can't believe my luck. Gibson songwriter and a Taylor 712 CE won within a few weeks." Andrew, it's safe to say you've got the ultimate acoustic pair in there, dude. That Taylor was wonderful as well. I hope you're enjoying it. Chris, it's a nostalgia, funny car for drag racing. 8.8 litre Hemi. Wow, running on nitro methane. 0 to 240 mile an hour in 6 seconds. I bet you're fun at a party, Chris. That is insane, dude. I dread to think the costs of running something like that. I mean, you know, you're probably not jotting it around from town to town. I'm not saying that, but I mean, even still, that must cost a fortune to run and to build. Wow. What year is it, Chris? Is it? I'm guessing it's a newer Mustang. Right. Anyway, we have got one more competition to crack on with tonight, so we shall do just that. We are onto the PRS. It is time. One of the most rarest PRS guitars, and I do not say that lightly. These are crazy rare, really rare. I've probably seen, in our coming up 6 years of doing this, probably seen 2 go up for sale. And one of the ones is this one. PRS limited edition Corvette Z06 500 horsepower. This is a cool thing. Obviously a collaboration that PRS did back in the early 2000s with Corvette to celebrate the new model that they brought out, the Z06. Made in very limited numbers, less than 500 produced. They've absolutely skyrocketed in value, and quite a few collectors hold on to these by the looks of it. So we've got ticket number 3 as the smallest number on the entry list. That goes all the way up to 2999. Now, as much as this is a rare guitar, it had some fantastic odds when it ended at 7 p.m. It was the most undersold comp of the draw. All the other ones sold out or came very close to selling out. But this one, if you are in for it, my God, have you got much better odds than anticipated. So without further ado, best of luck for those that have some tickets in for the Corvette PRS. The winning ticket number is 2314. Has anyone got it? They do. And he's in the chat watching the draw. David Fitzpatrick, congratulations, mate. You've just won one of the rarest PRSs we've ever had in a competition, dude. And if you are still watching, let us know how you're feeling, David, because you've got a Corvette limited edition PRS heading your way shortly. Well done, mate. Fantastic win. And of course, well done to all of the other winners. For those that joined us late today, here is the winner's spreadsheet with a list of all the competitions that we have just drawn for, the winning ticket numbers and the winners' names. For those that are joining us late and you're wondering, why is there no camera screen on? 5 minutes before the draw, went to set everything up as usual, and the camera capture card, or whatever it's called, that basically takes a feed from the camera to the laptop, has just decided to die. No sign of life in it whatsoever. So we're going to get a new one ordered, get that all fixed, ready for Thursday's live draw, but we will be back with the camera on Thursday. Super frustrating. It was working on Thursday last week, so I was working on Friday as well, actually, for the draw. So not too sure why it's decided to die now, but I'm going to take a bit more of a look into it tomorrow and get to the bottom and see what is causing it. But we will get it fixed. Apologies once again for no camera, but you've all been legends. As always, the comments tonight have been brilliant. So thank you very much, not only for everyone joining us, but a massive congratulations to all of the winners again tonight. Some fantastic prizes there. I can see David's comment saying yes, and he puts all this car chat as well with a little rock emoji. Yeah, we should keep the car chat up, man. I could be here all night, so that could get a little bit dangerous. But yeah, it's nice to see we've got some fellow petrol heads that watch the draws. Maybe we should all meet up and have a big car meet, a big TGM guitar and car meet. How cool would that be? The guy in the chat as well, Chris, you can bring your Mustang and we can all experience 240 mile an hour in it, because I'm sure that is pretty insane. Right, I would normally wrap it up and show you some new guitars, but as mentioned, the camera has decided to end its life at this point. So I do apologise. I will be back on Thursday showing some more bits. We'll get some videos out on social media and stuff as well, showing some of the new guitars so that you can see them. But just in case you missed it, we have restocked the website. There's a new Fender American Pro Strat Up, a new 99p Instant Win. We've got one of the brand new finishes of the PRS AC Silver Sky, the first guitar competition site to have one of these. So go and check it out. It is live, and I think it's 89p to win it. And yeah, tons of other stuff on the site as well, including the 10 Top Wood Library PRS, the custom shop made to measure 59 Les Paul, and the Diamond ES335 Gibson, which is super rare and is ending soon as well. Right, have a great, oh actually before we go, YouTube Trousers says, is the Instant Win not done today as well? Yes, the Instant Win closed at 7 PM, but there's no draw for that. All the prizes are available to be won instantly. We don't do an end prize draw for those. They just close at the same time as all of the other comps. But hopefully that has clarified things. Right, awesome. The draw results will be published on our website and Facebook page straight after the draw. Once again, sincere apologies for no camera tonight, folks. Technical issues can not be helped when they decide to go wrong 5 minutes before the draw. So I do apologise, but we will get to the bottom of it and fix it for Thursday's draw. Right, enjoy the rest of your week. Winners, keep an eye on your emails tomorrow morning. Matt will drop you an email to get some details confirmed, and then we can get your prizes swiftly on the way. Right, awesome. Have a fantastic rest of your week, folks. I'll be back on Thursday for another live draw at 7 PM, and I shall see you then. Bye-bye.